Hey, and welcome to Hopcast.
What's up? Thanks for coming back.
I'm Brad Chmielewski.
I'm Ken Hunnemeder.
And so, stuff went down on the previous episode of the Hopcast.
Yeah, I guess.
If you weren't watching, you should probably go back and check out the Festivus episode.
How you doing?
All right. You feeling all right?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
It was Festivus.
Sorry, too.
It was Festivus thing.
Yeah.
All right. But I brought some beer.
All right.
Woo. We still have beer in our glass. We have more beer. Oh my gosh, we're looking like drunks on this show.
Well, for the past 6 years? There's been some documented wild nights.
On and off camera. It's
Yeah.
gotten a little nuts.
Now you're throwing Periscope into the mix?
I know, yeah.
Shit.
Well, we used to do the live streams for a while
Right.
there, and I think that we had to talk to people and drink.
No one uses Ustream anymore?
I don't think so. Can we put this on Twitch? Is this a creative outlet?
But yeah, kind of continuing with our Festivus theme of last episode, we have some more holiday beers for you.
Right. So the Festivus and as well as the Memories of Now were, I guess, of the season beers, right? Mm-hmm. Probably. And this is both of these are more holiday. I guess it's still the season, but they're more your traditional holiday beers.
Yeah, very much marketed as such. We have from Pipeworks the Santa versus Unicorn, which is a barley wine at 10%.
Who has not that unicorn fought?
Frank Costanza. That'll be a good one. Yeah. Frank Costanza versus the Unicorn.
next Festivus.
Let's rumble.
And then from Two Brothers, we have their Peppermint Bark Porter.
All right.
I think this is new. Even though it says 2005, I don't think they did it last year.
Well, it says 2015.
2015. Yeah. Whole decade off.
This is the first time I'm seeing this beer, though. I think maybe we should start with a more traditional. I think this is just kind of like a barley wine.
Okay.
With no.
It's probably doggy claws like a hopped up barley wine, Christmas barley wine.
Yeah, and then we can move into the spice.
2005.
The 2005 peppermint beer.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Let's finish our beers we have in our glass and then pour it out.
Sounds good.
So we got a very dark-looking beer here.
Yeah, a little murky.
Yeah, big head, though, as I guess I would expect from the Unicorn series.
Yeah, so it says on the bottle here, you can call this what does this say? An Imperial Red Ale, American Barley Wine, Red Double IPA, call it what you will.
So it's the kitchen sink.
Expecting a dark hoppy beer. That's really
hoppy
strong.
Beer. Okay. Well, what's the difference between a red and a barley wine? Is it just alcohol?
Usually it would be alcohol.
Yeah.
So if this is like a double red, then you're approaching kind of barley wine territory.
Okay.
So.
All right. Fair enough. So it's huge hop aroma.
Yeah, big hop aroma. Nothing overwhelmingly Christmassy about this. So if you're one of those people who doesn't really like holiday beers because of the spiciness or all that sort of thing, but you still want to celebrate and bring a bottle to your family, this might be a good choice for you.
But the hop aroma, it's a little tropical, but it's also something like funky or weird about it.
I'm getting like super pine out of it.
Getting something a little different. Maybe it's all the sugar like coming up through it. And it's kind of messing with the aroma. Interesting. It's kind of, yeah. Oh, you're tasting?
I almost did.
Ugh.
I pulled it back.
All right. Yeah, huge hop bite, and then that like sugar comes in at the end.
Yeah, I get like kind of just pine up front, and then a lot of like fruit character. There's like a blast of fruit character, and finishes fairly dry. And then kind of like that lingering pine is what you finish with.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just getting drunk drinking this beer. Like that's
You probably are.
That's the taste I'm getting. Like I feel like any of the unicorn versus whoever beers, they're usually very hop forward.
Yep.
They're a punch in the face, and this is a punch in the face with booze.
It's got that sweet tart hop thing going on in it.
Maybe that's what's messing with me. That's like getting this like not funky sour, but just like funky. Oh, that's weird. Aroma going on, huh? But Pipeworks, they've been brewing at the new facility behind Off Color for a few months now, right?
Yeah. I wonder if they're just like connecting hoses to each other's breweries. They're like so close.
I guess it's probably that close. Yeah, imagine the collaboration beers that they might have.
All right, we'll brew it here and you ferment it over there.
Yeah.
That's a true collaboration.
We'll just drink in the patio and we'll call it a collaboration beer.
This is our collaboration high life.
We've had a number of the Pipeworks collaboration beer, or not collaboration, the unicorn beers on before. And they've always been really good. I feel like Pipeworks is maybe king of like the unique one-off beers. Like,
yeah. They don't really
two.
have like flagship per se. They're always kind of just coming out with
I feel like
a lot of new stuff.
Since they started doing cans, maybe the Ninja vs. Unicorns is probably their flagship. Like, I think maybe the fact that you have to buy cans in like that such large quantity is kind of like, these are the beers we love. These are the ones, yeah, we'd like to have fun.
Yeah, previous to that it was all bombers, so it was just like, I mean, you could go to the local liquor store and see a set of like 15 Pipeworks beers out at one time, so it was kind of crazy.
Good for them, like taking up that shelf space.
Yeah, dominating that shelf space though.
So this is a fun holiday beer. I think it's a little different. It's not. I don't feel like it's a barley wine. I feel like it would be closer to that Imperial Red.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I tend not to drink like really hoppy barley wines. It's just my flavor. If I'm having a barley wine, it's usually a malty barley wine.
Yeah.
So to me, this kind of reminds me more of Imperial Red Ale or IPA.
Yeah. Which, that's what they do best. I don't think they do barley wines.
That's enjoyable.
Yeah. But yeah, check out Pipeworks, making fun stuff. Unicorns versus Santa? Santa Claus?
Santa versus Unicorn.
Santa versus Unicorn. So Santa on top. Is it usually on top or is Unicorn?
Santa is a top.
Santa's a top. Unicorn's always a bottom?
Unicorn always a bottom.
Okay. All right.
The more you know.
Yeah. All right, so peppermint beer next?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I feel like we're going to get in trouble for calling a unicorn a bottom.
By who?
The unicorn PDA.
There must be a forum or group somewhere. Check your line app.
Right. Maybe there's a subreddit for pro unicorns.
That's a preference, being a bottom. It wasn't a disparaging remark.
All right, that's
a preference.
Right. Not all unicorns are bottoms. That could be a...
That's not true. Every time I've seen one of those labels, it's always been on the bottom.
Okay. Man, that's a Pipeworks problem, not our problem.
Yeah, you can consult them.
Okay. So next up, we got the Peppermint Bark Porter.
From 2005.
15. 15, 20, or 10 years. 20 years later.
What?
Damn. So many beers today. So have you had this beer yet?
I have not.
Okay. I had a glass of it at headquarters over in River North.
And you enjoyed it, yeah?
It was good. I didn't want a second glass. Mm-hmm. It was good for like a one-off. Like one night stand.
Ooh, hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it seems like a beer like that. You would bring this to your
Your
family's
mom.
house,
I feel like your
share it
mom.
amongst like 8 people.
Maybe your grandpa's gonna like it. Yeah, it's like here's some brittle and here's some peppermint porter.
Right next to the bowl of punch.
Yeah.
With all the fruit floating in it.
Yeah. You need those. What's the reindeer mug or the moose mugs?
The moose mug.
Yeah.
All right. Well, proper glassware. Let's go get some moose mugs.
Yeah.
And open this Peppermint Bark Porter from Two Brothers.
You got a way fluffier head than I did.
I gave myself an aggro pour.
It just poofed.
That's one way to say it.
We got incredibly dark there. It is a porter.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of that like cherry, ruby kind of hue on the edges.
Just the very, very edge, yeah. But not much. It's pretty dark beer.
Oh, yeah, you got a poofy head there. Whew.
It's minty.
That is like candy bowl.
See, to me, this smells like
Cotton or candy cane. It smells like candy. Like we should have a candy cane. If you serve this in like, I feel like a mason jar with a candy cane. That's the correct pour for this beer.
that's been dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
Now, to me, it smells like just the mint that you would get at a grocery store. And when I go there, it
Like
just
the
says
Andes mint?
fresh mint. No, like the leaves.
Oh, man. Well, you can go to fancy grocery stores. You got mint leaves. My mint comes in candies.
Where do you shop at the convenience store?
The dollar store.
We're eating jujubes this week, babe.
I put Andy's mints in there. It said calls for mint.
No, but just like the fresh mint leaves that you would use to make like mojitos, smashes, stuff like that.
Okay.
And it just says mint. And I'm wondering, is there a difference between mint and peppermint?
I feel like peppermint has sugar on it.
Really? We're going to have to look this up. But this smells like just fresh mint, not necessarily like the candied version of peppermint.
But it has that... It's weird to say, like, it has that red smell. Like, it smells red.
It is weird. I have no idea what you mean.
It smells like the candy cane. Like, it doesn't... It smells like mint, but then it has that, like, the candy red smell.
Okay.
To me, it does. It smells like that.
That's like a brain association thing that you're...
Like,
I don't know what red smells like.
Red. The Christmas red. It smells like Christmas red. It smells like Santa. All right?
We did jump the shark last episode, didn't we?
All right. Well, should we give it a taste?
Okay.
I already feel like you're going to hate this beer.
Oh, I like the flavor more than I like the aroma.
Yeah,
It's very subtle on the flavor.
that mint and spiciness of it, it's not in flavor.
Yeah. Actually, that's not bad at all. That's I mean, I went into this beer thinking I was not going to like it. But
Ken, if you've watched Top Gas for many years, you know Ken hates spiced beers.
so, it seemed like a little bit of a novelty, but this actually it incorporates that flavor subtly and appropriately, I think.
But it's kind of like a candy cane where when you open the package, it smells like very strong because it's
red.
It smells red, Christmas red. But it's like a smell you're not familiar with because it's unique to that time of year, and then you have it, and you're like, "Oh, I don't taste that smell." It's weird.
That is weird.
It is weird. But as a porter goes, I think it's very
nice.
mild porter.
Yeah, it's not overwhelmingly roasty at all. It's very smooth, very drinkable, and it just has this underlying character of mint. I think I'm pleasantly surprised, I'll say.
Okay.
I would not pick it off the shelf, but I'm glad I drank it.
Right. So I got it because I had it at headquarters here in Chicago.
Because you're a Two Brothers fanboy.
Yeah, it's a love-hate. It's a love-hate. They went to Arizona. I don't like Arizona, so... like Warrenville a lot. Arizona.
Well, they're making beer in Arizona now, right?
Yeah, they are.
That was as of maybe a year or so ago.
A year ago, yeah. So I think they needed to get a distribution company, and they have a distribution company and a brewery there. So same as they do here, or did.
Yeah, they kind of skirted that issue as well.
Their wives own the distribution, and they own the brewery, and
Right.
then at some point they sold it back to each other. So
Something like that.
yeah, I think they did the same thing in Arizona, which it's Arizona, so anything goes. Arizona doesn't know Peppermint Bark Porter. They don't even get cold.
I don't know.
What, you need sandstone porter?
I've had pineapple beer in Arizona.
All right, I guess. Cactus beer?
I'm sure there's you'd like the juice from a cactus. You can make beer out of that.
I could see that being pretty good.
I don't know what that cactus tastes like.
You never had a cactus taco? Cocktail?
I thought you were going for cocktail.
Cocktail.
Are you going for cocktail or taco? I'm not even sure.
Taco. Cactus cocktail. Cocktail. Damn.
Oh my god. What happened?
I know. It's rough. It's rough out here.
No, I haven't had a cactus cocktail or a taco.
Taco, yeah.
I still don't even know which one you're asking me about.
A
But
taco.
okay.
The taco was good.
No.
All right. Haven't had a cocktail.
We should
We should experiment
go
with
to
this.
my fancy grocery store and get some cactus and make cocktails
In Arizona.
and tacos.
All right. And cocktails?
Cocktails.
Cocktails. All right.
Sorry.
Way off.
Yeah.
Way off here. All right. Peppermint Bark Porter from 2005.
Yes. So, yeah, my thing that I would leave with you with is if you're kind of like me and not super into the Christmas beer, but this is definitely Christmassy, but not overwhelmingly saccharine sweet and cloying and anything like that, and overspiced or anything. So it's definitely worth a drink. I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have 2 glasses of it. I think 1 glass is all you need.
I think it's meant to be shared, so that's
Yeah.
open it up with your family and loved ones over the holidays, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah. So, cheers. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.